Yeah. I've started the recording. Hello.
Okay.
So it has been started, which means I can now show you guys the map.
Oh boy.
Yay! And they are true to size. This is how big they are compared to you.
Let me pull everything up. I'm worried.
Why? Why Forever 4?
I haven't even looked yet.
Yeah. Tasha,
Wait,
have you seen it?
No, where is it?
We're in the hollow.
Oh, it's in the hollow one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure if you were sending us another link, so that's why I didn't watch it.
No, I just kept it. It says that you're here already, so I assumed.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, it says you're here. So, yeah.
Ooh, the champagne is really good.
Ooh, yummy. In your tummy.
Oh. Damn, is that ghee?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, he is hot. Oh my god, we're tiny.
Yes, you are small. There's also a new one that's there that you guys haven't seen before.
I was gonna say, have we seen this person before?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
Which is very slim to who it could be, because you guys have seen most of them.
Come across pretty much all of them, but you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, my back itches, so
You're
I'm like awkwardly like. I was trying to do it without like leaning out of frame, but it wasn't working. So okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So as you guys start rushing up, you have your items with you. Noelle is right behind you, as she is a wizard, so she has to do distance. In general, you guys can see Asa. You guys see these two giant hands coming through this crack, and you see it like ripping it apart. Meanwhile, you also see Sko and Guy. They seem to be infusing their magic into the wall, and it keeps trying to fuse together, but the creature keeps ripping it apart. So both gods are having issues going against this one creature. So you guys are able to keep... Are you guys going to keep going forward? Are you guys going to stop and watch for a moment? Or what are you guys going to do?
Can we move ourselves?
Yes, you should be able to move you.
Oh, wait, hang on. Are these distances, like, accurate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on.
Why did it... Excuse me? Why is my color not the color that it needs to be? Oh! My light fell.
Oh, I was like, what happened?
Okay, about 80 feet. Hang on. I gotta pick that up, because otherwise Ray's gonna get to it. Beanie, leave it alone. Leave it
alone. Okay, so I need to do... Who's it? It's Sko. Sko and Guy. I have specific D20s that I've labeled for each people, so I have to use those accordingly. Okay, so you guys see Guy and Sko, their magic. You actually see almost like a ripple coming out of their hands as it's pressed on the physical wall itself.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get Tasha. Okay, so you guys see the Guy and Sko are pushing their magic through into this wall. The wall is translucent a little bit, so you guys can see somewhat of three figures on the other side. One is very, very much larger than the other two, but the biggest one seems to be the one that's opening this crevice. You watch as Guy is putting their hands on the wall. It's almost like a darker, earthy kind of tone emanating from his hands into the wall itself as it's trying to close on one side. And you see Sko on the other side as it's almost like a sparkly midnight black purple kind of color swirling out of her hands, going into the wall and emanating, pushing against both sides, trying to kind of intertwine with one of them. You guys watch as the Zol, which you guys know Zol very well. She's wearing a white floaty kind of dress. She has her long light purple hair. She's almost kind of floating a little bit, and she seems to be looking down at Asa, and seems to be tending to his wounds. The other one is looking dead straight at the center, and you see him kind of do a circular motions with his hands and let something explode from it, and it does look familiar. You guys have seen this attack before, as it's almost like a tsunami erupts from his hand, and it goes directly in between the crack, trying to push it back. So are you guys going forward, or are you staying there?
It's a weird flavor.
I'm
gonna go forward.
What is it?
It's a macaron. It's a robin egg macaron.
Interesting.
I don't know what flavor that is. I have literally no idea what flavor it is.
That's fair.
I thought it was gonna be chocolate inside, but it's like purple instead.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well.
So, you guys are gonna... I see Noctis is going forward. Are you staring there? Because Noelle is running forward too, so...
Fuck. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you guys watch as you guys are running. You guys see as Noelle is running next to you, see her kind of put her hands together, and you see her slip her hands into her apron, pull something out, slap it together, and she opens her hands, and a large fireball starts to erupt from her as she hurls it forward as she is running full front with you guys over. So at this point, the fireball crashes into the crack area, and it seems to like warp for a moment, and Zol looks over at both of you, and she immediately gives you guys a look. She's immediately like, you shouldn't be here, kids. Mm-hmm. Like, she's over Asa right now. She sees that fireball, looks over, sees Noelle, kind of nods, sees you, and goes, immediately, Mom is mad. So you guys keep going, and you see Noelle kind of keep going as are you guys gonna stop because of the look, or are you gonna get up right next to where Asa is?
I'm not gonna get that close.
Okay.
I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
I was like, I'm ranged, so my bow can shoot 600 feet, so technically... Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Noelle is racing up there.
No, I'm gonna stay back here.
Noelle's gonna do that, like, baseball slide where they kind of, like, slide low, so she, like, rolls up right next to Asa. I need you both to roll perception as you're looking at this mass amount of things being thrown and all this other stuff.
I want to use my new dice, like my fancy dice, but like I don't want to roll them on my table. Oh, I don't see shit.
Yeah. You're distracted.
I see 12. I got 12.
Okay, so you see the hands, intimidating as fuck, and you see Asa, but you keep looking up at those hands, trying to see past it, and man, you can't see shit. It's rough. And Key?
17.
You kind of see the same thing. However, as you look up, you see almost a flicker of a skull on the other side with 2 horns. And as you kind of stop where you are, you see Zol turn around as you guys hear a as the wall suddenly has another crack through it. Let me do another.
Oh no.
That's a natural 20. Okay. So you guys watch as this crack goes and it's wider now, and you see Skull and Guy pressing against, trying to infuse more energy through. But this time you guys actually see the creature on the other side, which is not fully on this side yet, so I'll just show you what he looks like.
Oh, sexy.
So he has what looks to be like a skull head, large, huge antler type of horns. He has blackish skin, and there are cuts throughout the skin, and through those cuts, you guys see what almost looks to be like fire coming out of those cuts. This is not a creature you've seen before. You guys immediately hear Zol go, "Get them back," and she puts out her left hand, and you guys all feel a gust. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength?
Oh,
Stupid light is not gonna work. Gonna make it work.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Sorry.
11.
Oh yeah, no, you are pushed back 60 feet.
Holy shit.
1 second. I need to put this
So I think you're
somewhere.
off screen right now. Yeah, so just push yourself to the corner as much as possible.
Wee. Let's focus over here. Bye.
Goodbye.
Stay there. Okay. Strength.
Yep.
saving. Okay.
Yep.
Oh. How do I have that as my saving? What the fuck?
It's probably a perk to something you have.
Dirty
Hang
20.
Nice. You succeed. So you are able to, you get your bow and you smash it into the ground a little bit and you hold it there. And immediately Zol just gives you the young lady look you know very well. You see Noel look up to her, say something to Zol, whose head snaps and turns around as this creature starts to slowly grip its way outward into Duska. Sko is going to do an attack. That's a natural 20. That hits.
Wow, this was...
Okay. So you guys see as this huge, what almost looks to be like a gravitational, like something forms in Sko's hand as she throws it straight at the creature, and you see that it almost seems to be immediately crushed down a little bit. And this creature seems to stay exactly how it is, but it kind of goes down just a little bit before going back up. So it seemed to be able to resist whatever Sko just hit him with. So he is going to keep his thing going. I need both of you to roll perceptions.
My fancy dice roll terrible. Sad. Oh, 7.
A natural 20, are you kidding me?
No.
I'm rolling really great tonight. What kind of birthday present is this?
Meanwhile,
D&D gods, why?
they're like, nah, we'll save those for later. So Noctis, you're still distracted because now you see this skull thing and it's reminding you of shit. And you're going, oh, I hope it's not. Okay, it's not, but holy shit. Key, you notice that there's a wisp of something that shoots from the crack and goes behind Sko. And it's a very black, misty, just kind of thing. You see forming behind Sko a smaller creature, more of your size, that appears behind it. It has a horn that seemed to almost form a full circle, bald with different kind of skin tones, and it has 5 eyes on it. It is very humanoid in nature, but with elongated fingers and nails. It is wearing almost like ratted looking dark black clothing almost. But every time they shift, it's almost like smoke comes off of their body. It reminds you somewhat of that creature that you've experienced, but it's definitely not the same one. But you see it just kind of right behind it. Right behind Sko. Let's see if they register. No, she rolled a natural 1. She doesn't notice.
Oh.
Am I allowed to yell at her?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, Key will. She'll be like, behind you.
Okay, let's see if she notices Key. That's an 8. She can hear something. She does not register what you are yelling at her. Because her concentration is trying to close this fucking thing at this point.
Can we, like, do anything?
Yeah, if you guys want to say... Because you guys have to get in range for yourself. If you want to attack, you can attack. Right now, you are 60 feet away. Not 60 feet.
I mean...
From where you were.
So, here... Let's say 60 feet's down here. Well, move me down here. Because I was a little above Key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like right here. So that's about 60 feet. Yes. Okay, so I can attack this thing.
Okay. Okay.
So can I Eldritch Blast this bitch?
Yeah, Eldritch Blast that bitch.
Right. Let's see how this. No, I'm not gonna roll my fancy dice. I'm getting a bad feeling. Oh, I should have rolled a fancy dice. So that's a 15 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Both of those hit that creature. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
The one that's behind Sko. That's what you're going for, correct? Yes. So that one does hit. Both of them do.
Okay, cool. Now I gotta find my D10s. Here's a D10. That's not 15.
You assume that this is probably a lesser. But
yeah,
it's
that's
still,
why I'm hitting it.
It's still there.
So 19 points of damage to it.
Okay. Was that in total for both hits?
Yeah, that was for both.
Okay,
hits.
so you hit this creature and you hear immediately like a horrible cackling, like creature kind of voice to it
as it turns around and it looks at you. Well, what do we have here? Fresh meat from the gods. Delicious.
Sexy. Noctis is gonna say that, by the way.
I mean, 100%. Sko hears that, does not hear you. So she is looking around, and now she's looking behind her, and she's like, fuck, okay. Key, did you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna, how close to it? Okay. I'm going to shoot and shoot.
Mm-hmm. Roll to hit.
So... 24 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
22 for the second one.
Yep, both of them hit.
Okay, before I roll, because my moon bow does 3d8 piercing and 1d8 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
So just to know how many times I need to roll. Do I have to discover this by seeing if it does extra damage or anything? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so.
Because you don't know what will affect it and what won't.
That's a good fucking roll. Okay, so this is for the first one. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Could I have moved up? Or am I still being blasted? Okay.
No, you're not blasted. She blew you back just for that time, and now she's paying attention to what's happening. Hi, Lula. You're by my feet. I'm sorry.
So, 31 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then it did 7 radiant damage for the first one.
Okay. It seems the radiant has taken effect.
Okay, so I have to roll double for that one then?
It took the radiant damage. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's just the ring. Okay.
It took it. It's not like anything special against it.
Okay. I wasn't sure because like the other shadowy thingies, I just had to roll that one.
Yeah.
Thing. It's hard for this one because it's like only one of the d8s does extra damage, not all of them. So
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, oh my god. Okay. This is for the second one.
Okay.
Shit.
23 damage.
Okay. 23. So you go in and you go, and you get it into you get it in the shoulder, and it turns, and you get it again, and it just lets out this horrible kind of at you. And as it's opening its mouth, it opens wider than normal, as you see like barbed teeth, almost like shark teeth with like the rivets in it, as it just lets out this very low like let's see, is Nero gonna do anything? Nope, he's gonna let you guys figure that shit out yourself.
Thanks, Nero.
Yeah, well, he's doing his own damage, so
They've got their own thing to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one just received 42 points of damage from him. So you guys see as Nero makes another one of those big things and blasts it at the guy in the center. He's not even worried about this smaller guy. The gods seem to be focusing on this guy in the center.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Asa, you watch from a distance, get up, grab his axes, and immediately go towards the smaller guy.
Yeah.
Because that's what he has to deal with. He has to deal with the vermin. So he's gonna do what he does. And that hits, natural 20, so that's a crit. That one hits. Okay, so that is...
Where are my natural 20s?
Yeah, where are they? Come on.
So technically I need this. So that is going to be 10, 20, 20 plus 15 is 35 plus 6, 35 plus 6. Okay. All right.
41?
Yep. So, it took me a moment. I was like, how do things work? I was like, so you guys see also go in and going with his hits and everything, and he kind of like looks slowly at Zol to Noelle and then look back at you guys, and you can see his shoulders just kind of do a small little slump like shit before getting back into fighting mode.
Noctis goes.
Oh, he's not. You can tell, like, actually, roll the perception, Noctis, with advantage, because you know Asa.
17?
You've seen this face before. This has been a face he's had when he's been alone in a room and been very fucking moody. It's the, what the fuck are you doing here? Leave me the fuck alone. You better leave.
I can't leave Noel from here.
This is enraged Asa right now.
Okay, but to be fair, like, we didn't have a choice. Noel just grabbed us, like, we're going. Let's do this.
She put out her hands and said if you wanted to
That's
go.
true.
You had a choice.
That's true. That's true. I wasn't gonna say no to Noel.
I know. No one can say no to her. Okay, so is there anything you guys want to do now? Because I'm rolling the gods' rolls as they're doing shit. But
are we doing this like in initiative, or are we just?
This is free form. So you guys are just gonna like, I want to do this. I want to do this.
Go, Sam, you go, and then I'll go because I just shot it. So you go ahead, and then I'll go.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here.
Because I'm rolling for the gods to see if their things are going to be hitting them, and then if not, then I'm going to the next god, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people to handle. And that's not including the bad guys. So.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, that was a natural 20. I need you guys to pause. You guys hear a large roar. As like the whole area around you like kind of vibrates. I need you guys both to make Constitution saving throws.
Fuck.
Why?
+2. Okay, so Asa fails.
I failed. I got a 7.
16.
You fail too. You need a 17.
Of course I need a 17. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So you guys hear this large roar, and even Asa, you guys see him like tense up, and your guys' bodies all tense up. And you hear in your heads,
Can't help. Nope.
This will be fun. Just the 3 of you.
You guys immediately feel.
Wait, Chelsea, I don't know if it was just on my side, but I couldn't tell like at all.
Yeah, exactly.
That one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
it's supposed to be creepy. You guys are hearing shit that you guys
creepy.
don't know.
Like I couldn't hear, like, if you were saying words, it literally just sounded like static. So I don't know if we were supposed to hear the words. A little bit, but it's hard to make out what's being said.
I can hear that more than the last time though.
Yeah.
Let me do something. Alright. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Good. So, what you hear is Noctis. And you want to come closer? Come play with us.
You guys have a uncontrollable need to go towards and through to the other side.
Oh.
Oh no.
So immediately you guys see Asa just lax. He turns and you see him start walking. I'm gonna see if the other gods notice. That's Go, that's Gi, that's and where is Nero's? None of them notice.
Oh no.
So Asa, because his travel is 40 feet, because he's a monk.
No.
That's legitimately exactly where he needs to go. So he's basically right here under this guy's foot. You guys have to do your walking speeds towards the center, please. And then I also need to roll for Noelle. She failed as well. So she is now walking forward. Yeah. Well, no, she failed. So she's walking forward as well. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, let's hope your gods are paying attention. Oh, good. Nero doesn't pay attention. Zol is preoccupied. Sko's preoccupied. However, the only one who's not preoccupied is Guy.
Jesus Christ!
I need you guys to make a strength saving throw, please. I need to.
11.
Okay, so you fail?
22.
Fail and Asa succeeds. What did you get for key?
22.
Okay, so you succeed as well. So you, Noctis, Noctis and Noelle both feel vines come up from the ground and wrap around your middles, holding you there. So both of them are going. Asa is basically on the other side right now. Key, what's your
30.
30? Okay, so you are right under there right now. You're right next to Noelle. I need you to make another strength.
$21.
You succeed. You're on the other side. I'll tell you in a second what you see.
Oh.
Wait, that's the thing?
Yeah, you succeeded. You have to fail his strength.
You have to fail.
No! The one time
Please hold.
Go get my boy. Or Noctis will.
Okay. What you see next to you.
Oh no.
Is another creature. This creature is has about 8 eyes, large head, horns that of course are going into like almost a circle. This one has an arm, and at the end of this arm is what looks to be almost like a lantern. This is Fiddlesticks.
Now you can officially add that song to your playlist.
Yeah. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, and I'm going to roll for the gods to see if they finally realized things.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sko finally snaps out of it. Zol's still fighting that thing. Everyone else is fighting. Geese still aware. I need you to make a Constitution, Noctis. Okay. Noelle snapped out. What'd you get?
21.
You have snapped out of it.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna immediately scream, Asa!
Asa!
Thanks.
I'm
trying to.
Ooh. So, what'd you get, Key, for your Constitution?
I got a 6.
You're still under it. I will roll for Asa. He has a +2 for his saves. That's a natural 20 for him.
Damn.
So 22. So he snaps out,
I'll
and
probably
he immediately goes, God damn it. However, he does see Yuki, but he sees this other thing. So he's going to relax.
No, okay.
He's going to relax for a moment and keep moving forward as if he is still under. So he needs to do a performance check. That's an 18 plus his plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, which is fine. That will go past this other guy, right?
Damn,
Yes.
is his charisma high?
No. Well, I mean, kind of. It's 19. This is Duska Asa.
Oh, he's different stats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're still under. So what you see in front of you, Key, is a beautiful meadow with tons of flowers that remind you of home. You see a beautiful mountain range in the distance. You're in the flower fields back home. And you look down at yourself and your hands are smaller. You're wearing some overalls that are like kind of matted with dirt at the knees. And you hear off in the distance of, Key, sweetheart, we got to go. Come on, honey. Come on, this way. This way, honey. So in your mind, you have to keep going forward because that's where mommy is. Asa is looking over at this creature who is staring at you intently. And what you hear is what he's saying. He's using your mom's voice. That's coming from this demonic creature off to the side. So Asa has succeeded his performance. He's pretending he's still under. He is going to attempt to get you out of it. We'll see if that happens, but we're going to go to Noctis.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do?
Am I still in these fucking vines?
Let's see. Let's see if Gee's noticed that you're good. You're good. Gee has pulled them out, and he goes, son, you gotta get out of here.
What happened to his voice?
I have no idea what that was.
Like, damn, he's shirtless and he's got an Irish accent now.
Because I was doing
okay.
Key's mom, so it fucked up.
Like,
You
all right, Key, I'm all about this.
you gotta get the hell out of here. All right, go. We'll deal with the others.
Fuck you.
Okay. Noelle is alive and well. She is gonna look back at you, and she is going to cast haste on you.
Oh shit. What does it do?
So your speed is doubled.
Uh-huh.
And you can basically do twice as many attacks as normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So she
Is that
turns around and she looks at you. Yeah, so she turns around and goes, so you see like her go like this and like turn her hands as like kind of like clockwork appears in front of her hand in front of you, and you feel yourself like, all right, let's go. Like, I'm faster, I can do more damage because I can do more attacks. And she just goes, I wouldn't step through, but I know you're going to. If you go, I go.
I don't want you on the other side.
Me? Oh, honey, I'm fine.
Fuck.
If anyone's the strongest out of all of us, it's going to be me. She's not even lying. She's like deadpan with this. She knows.
I don't want to go. I don't want him to go, but I know. Idiot. and he would go.
Mm-hmm. So you guys are like close to this creature that's massive in front of you. I also need you to make a dexterity, please. Because this creature is moving around as it's fighting these gods. Because all you guys are hearing is like... as like different magics are like crossing and going against one another. Meanwhile, you guys are just scuttering about like fucking mice.
16.
16. You just barely get out of the way as a big foot of this guy comes crashing next to you, nicking your like capelet thing and like ripping it off of you.
That's fine. Noctis is gonna fucking dive under this creature and go toward. Not Noctis, Asa.
Okay. Asa is still going forward, trying to get towards Key. So you are going in. Okay.
Yeah.
So Noelle is going to step through as well. And you
so I get 2 actions, right?
Yeah. Yep. 2 actions plus a bonus, I think. No, that's like, yeah.
No. I only have 1 action on my turn, so that gives me 2 actions.
2 actions, yes.
Cool. My first action. Did you want to do something like to see what I see or whatever?
Yep, I'm going to have you.
Something?
Yeah. Basically, roll a perception to see the space in front of you.
Wait. 23.
Okay. It's a black wasteland. It's pretty, oddly. You know, at the end of like Kingdom Hearts with that like the dark landscape and then the moon.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Mm.
So there's like weird spires with like an energy source like vibrating throughout it, but there's no sky here. It's just darkness. And the only light is from those spires that seem to be vibrating with some kind of dark energy that kind of lights up the area for a moment before it vibrates to a different location. But it's the total opposite of Duska. How Duska has somewhat like rolling hills and like flat landscape and like is completely white and like almost like opal in certain areas. This place is like someone put it in like the negative, so it's just swapped completely. You, since you're next to Asa at this point, you see his eyes are normal. He kind of looks at you and goes, "Get Key. Get Key."
Yep, that's my plan.
And you can tell that he is pretending to be under, so it doesn't cause anything. I do need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Help me.
And Noelle is going to cast my favorite spell.
13.
You fail.
Fuck me.
I
don't think haste helps with Constitution.
Nope. So.
God damn it.
So she's gonna do that at 8th level. She's gonna do it at 7th level. Okay. So Noelle is going to cast Crown of Stars on her, as she has basically like almost a tiara of 7 starlets that are now floating around her head in a circular motion. What you see, Noctis, now that you are under control, you're in the backyard of Lenora's house. It's simple. It's nice. You kind of like look down and you're kind of back in your like younger years, not quite child, but a little bit younger when you would still show up in your teens, kind of, when you would come by Lenora's and help her out and, you know, see how Asa's doing. And you can hear him out in the distance going, Noctis, can you help me with something? Noctis? Hey. And you hear Nadia going, "Oh, but we don't need his help. It's fine." But in the back of your head, you go, Nadia's fucked something up, and Asa's asking me to help fix it. Like, I have to go. Of course I have to go. But the backyard seems larger than normal. It seems to be further than what it was prior. Like, you get a little bit further, and it seems to expand a little bit. And you keep going, and it seems to expand a little bit. And you keep going, it seems to expand a little bit more. Key, please make another Constitution saving throw.
Alright, we're gonna try the bird dice, because my dice failed me, so just switch to something else. 19.
Okay. You do succeed.
Okay, good.
Okay. So you blink a few times.
Bird dice it is.
And the meadow just dissipates. And you completely stop. Look around. It's that wasteland of black. And the black spires with that weird energy. And you look up to the right and you see this massive looking creature with that huge looking lantern that is just going back and forth.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bye, Tim.
Hang on, let's freeze. Let's see if he'll notice. Okay, you're back. Okay. So you just see the lantern going back and forth. Back and forth. And it's almost like an entrancing thing. You see these strange little wisps coming out from it once in a while. Just and they float away and then they dissipate and they float away and they dissipate. And at one point you hear in the very, very far distance, "Little bird, don't go further." So you feel on the back of you feel a hand, and you look down and you see Asa's fingers, and you're like, okay. And he just, in a very, very hushed voice, goes, "Pretend that you're still under. I need you to make a performance check."
Ooh, performance. Have I done anything with performance yet?
It's a charisma thing.
You'd be surprised how low some of my charisma stuff is.
Hell yeah, Noelle. 28 to hit on her point.
I can't see that number. Oh.
28 points of damage on this sucker. Way to go, boo-boo.
16?
Okay. Oof. Okay. You think that it's fooled, you're not quite sure.
I hate that.
Noctis, one more time. Saving.
Use a different dice. I'm gonna use my British dice. Oh, cool. Natural 20.
Nice. You have snapped out of it.
Okay.
I need to adjust things.
Oh no.
Oh, hello,
no.
dude.
Oh.
Alright, I need you guys to make a strength saving throw.
See?
So I have to fail this one.
I got a 2.
Oh yeah, you failed. Okay, Asa failed. And Noelle failed.
Yeah, okay, 12.
Yeah, you failed too. So you guys keep pretending you're going forward, and then you guys feel like something go around your waist, and you guys get immediately pulled back super, super fast. As all of you guys get pulled right back over here. Almost like a slingshot. Like, you guys have to take a moment to catch your breath, too, as it's just like real fast. Guy kind of like looks over at you guys and goes, "Never again, you both. And he kind of points down at Noelle and goes, "Don't scare me."
Thanks, man.
Yeah. So he kind of looks back at this other group, but he looks back at this, and he's going to go back to trying to close it up.
Will the dagger help with that? Will the dagger help with that?
You're more than welcome to try.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna walk over and whoosh.
Might as well while the creature's out there.
Well, that's my thing. I don't know if it's better to deliver or to try to get the creature back in there and then try it.
I don't think it's going back in.
You have 2 creatures out here right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You have the lesser and you have something bigger. I'm
gonna try.
Close it before Fiddlesticks gets out.
Yep.
Fiddlesticks 2.0.
So this
Chelsea's
one,
version.
Yeah. So for this, I need you to roll a percentile.
Okay.
So that's the D10s. That's 2 D10s.
I know. I'm trying to decide
which ones.
Because my bird ones do well, but also with the percentile, I tested all of them. But also my key ones don't do bad with percentile. So 2 D10s, or because I have this one that has the.
If you have the percentile, you can do the percentile.
Yeah, I have the percentile. Yeah. It's the one with the double zeros.
Do 2. Because this one's important. You gotta do 2 D10s.
Oh, then I'll roll them both.
Yep. So roll the percentile and then roll the regular D10.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta re-roll that then because I misunderstood. The regular D10 is the one with just the 1 numbers on there, right? God, I haven't done that one yet.
This one's very specific.
Okay. 96.
Okay, easy enough. So you flick your wrist and you push it up against the kind of side of it, and Guy kind of looks down and goes, "Oh, that'd go." As you run it up it, and you see immediately as it goes, it seems to go halfway.
Okay.
So at this point, he is going to, he's large, so he's going to put his hand down for you to step onto it so he can lift you up further. Are you going to do it?
She's going to look at him and be like, "You're lucky this is important." Step on it, do it.
Okay, so he's going to do that. We're going to pause for this.
I can just imagine all the people, if like we had a following, all the people fucking shipping this. You just imagine it.
It's true though, because it's the flirty one and the one that detests him.
And then they're finally agreeing to do something together.
Yeah. They'd be like,
I know.
Anyway, so Noelle is gonna do another thing of damage because she has 7 enemies.
The key art would just like pop up. Pause though. The ship name would literally, there would be no ship name because it's Guy and Key.
It would just. Or it would just be E, because both of them end in E. It'd just be like E.
I'm sorry.
So that's 25 points of damage on this thing. Noctis, please roll a percentile.
Oh, a percentile.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to also do the D10 or whatever?
Nope, just a percentile.
30.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, okay. So Asa kind of turns to you and goes, "You're a fucking idiot if you think coming here was a good idea. Noctis, what the hell were you thinking?"
I mean, I really wasn't, to be honest.
You
I just saw
see-
you were in
He
here
pulls
for-
you by the gruff of your shirt and is holding you there. Like, he's pissed. Like, he's so fucking mad right now. And he's holding you, and he's like, "You're
I was
an
worried
idiot."
about you. Yes, I know, but I was worried.
At that, he kind of like loosens his grip a little bit and goes, and just lets you go, and just goes like this in your face and turns around and immediately goes for this guy here. Like, it was a silent, like,
Yep.
and then just, because he can't say anything to that.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so let me do some rolls for our gods here, see how they're doing against this bastard. So this is Sko, this is this guy, this is him, he is helping you, this is Noelle. Okay. They're all missing each other. Except for Noelle. Perfect. Okay. So you guys keep seeing, you guys hear like of like rushing water rushing past this guy, hitting the wall. You guys see like big huge explosions as this guy's like moving off to the side. You see the big claw basically come out from this bad guy as he comes towards Zol, who gets scratched across the front, and you see it almost like fester and like different colors start to like exclude from her as it heals itself as she just kind of looks back up. Key, please roll your second percentile.
Okay. Oh god,
Music.
rhythm just got real loud!
Yeah, I don't know why, but it did. It's Witcher, I think.
It's like suddenly I hear the music.
I know, it's
Okay.
like,
I had it turned up a little bit, but okay.
yeah.
74?
So you get it just a little bit more, but you didn't get very much, because you get it in there and you feel almost a on the other side of your hand. Something pulling it back down. I need you to make a strength
Come on,
Saving?
keep.
check. This is check
Saving
versus,
or regular?
this is a check. So
Just
just a
like, not
regular,
savings.
just a regular one.
Bird dice. Jesus, that's a natural 20!
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
I told you the bird dice did well!
Okay, I need you to make a perception and then another percentile.
Okay. Perception is 17.
Okay. The hand on the other side is human-esque. But you don't
Uh-oh.
see who it's connected to.
Oh.
I need you to do the percentile to bring it back up. Did you get another natural 20? Okay. 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 So you see this hand and it's gripping onto the blade and you can see blood coming from it. Like they're not caring about their own. But you just go, mm-mm. And you pull it out of their grasp and then you immediately push it up all the way.
What if it was Carter?
And
Sorry, Carter!
and you immediately see the crevice go and it just becomes solid again. There's no crack. But you do see on the other side what looks to be 3 different looking kind of creatures. You can't see them, but you see like almost the figure of them. In the distance behind what you know to be that one that was waving that thing, is a very, very tall creature with horns that go straight out and up. this is a massive creature, bigger than the one that came through the crack.
Good thing we closed the crack.
You can make another perception to try and see the humanoid creature if you want.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking Carter. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. I don't think it is, but it would be so funny.
19.
Okay. On the other side, you see what looks to be a woman. Scraggly black hair that kind of falls over her face, so you can't really see her facial. But she is wearing a very delicate and fine looking dress.
Okay.
That's what you see. So what you can tell is that whatever was trying to push it back down was female of some sort.
Is she like human size? Oh, I don't know this.
It's a human sized. So your size.
Okay.
That's kind of what you see. And let's go back to the group. Let's see how they're doing. Let me roll for them.
Can I also attack?
If you'd like to attack, okay. So, let me do some quick things. That one is for
Maddie says
this.
happy birthday, Sam.
Hey!
Oh, thank you. I don't
That's
attack.
22. Because you are hasted, remember that.
Oh shit, so I can roll twice.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this doing so bad?
10. And are you going for the big guy or the small one?
Big guy.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, where's my... Do I add anything to this?
It's definitely Witcher, by the way.
Yeah.
Because
I know.
I remember being stuck on this stupid scene, and I had to restart the game to get back to it because I was dumb.
I
So,
just
yeah,
found
very
I
familiar
just
with this music.
looked for fighting music and it was like, here's a whole list of Witcher fighting music, and I went,
Yep,
perfect.
there's plenty of it. There is plenty of it.
What'd you get, Sam?
A 9.
Yeah, so whatever you just did just went off to the side.
Yeah, I tried to do, the fucking... Whatever was in the Scroll of Foss. I can't remember what it was. Sunlight Vigil.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you always fail that one?
It's always that one, too. So I get to explain what the other gods do. So you guys watch as Sko basically makes this very large looking black orb above her head, and it's like radiating electricity as she throws it up, and it goes over the mass of the guy in the middle as it basically just immediately starts doing like a thundercloud effect, and from this orb is lightning that strikes it, and you see it go as it lets out just like a kind of thing. Zol, you guys watch as she just kind of floats up a little bit, and you see her kind of lift her hand and snap her fingers as a swarm of butterflies kind of form around this guy, and you see it immediately, like, they go into him almost like bullets. So it's like of these butterflies, and once they hit, they just it like sparkles. It's very pretty, but it looks weird. Nero, you guys watch as he takes out, coming from his back, you see his fingers actually go into the back of his neck as he pulls out what looks to be a very large sword with the hilt of what looks to be almost like a spine. So it almost looks like he pulled out his own spine.
That's so badass.
As he pulls it out, and there's this huge long looking ass sword, like almost like Sephiroth like length. It's like ridiculously long, but it's water, and it's like continuously, like it's almost turning into like a water chainsaw as he goes up to it and just immediately goes in for a stab. But he goes after the daemon, which is next to this larger thing, and it is just demolished. So you see him cut into this creature, and it lets out this horrible screech, and it goes back and hits the ground, and it just into dark smoke as there's this black ichor stuff that's left behind. Guy's turn. What are you gonna do, Guy? Perfect. Okay. $42 points of damage on this guy. So you guys watch as the ground underneath this creature start to vibrate and chunks of it start lifting up out of the ground as they plummet into this creature on multiple sides. It is now your guys' turn. You can do what you would like.
All right.
I'm a pew pew. That's like, well. Hang on.
Where did that D20 go? Shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You're gonna shoot? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, Noctis, you are hasted.
Yes. That's why I rolled 4 D20s.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay, I am gonna shoot.
But where did my other die go?
The first one I know didn't hit it. It only was a 12. But
Okay.
the second one is a 21.
That definitely hits.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Oh my god, okay.
Knocked over a bottle of liquor.
Ah, that's
But
not
it was
good.
closed.
Okay, good. I was like, oh no.
Where did that fucking D20 go? What the hell?
Okay, so I got 22 regular piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 6 radiant.
All right. The
I have
radiant
no
does not
idea.
seem to affect this thing.
Cool. That's all I need to know, so that way I don't have to say it every time.
Yep.
I literally have no idea where my D20 went.
Oh no!
It just disappeared on you.
Where did it fucking go? It fell on the floor. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even a D20. I grabbed the wrong dice.
How much have you had to drink already, Sam?
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna drink with you. Hang on. I got something here.
Hey, this is my second glass.
If I can open
Drink
it.
water.
Almost halfway.
I can't even open it. What's wrong with me? Oh God.
Okay. So I got a 12,
Oh,
Nope.
18.
Exactly what you needed.
Okay. So that means the rest of them hit because that's a 22,
Okay.
25.
All right. Perfect.
And okay, so that means 3 Eldritch Blasts is gonna hit this thing. Let me roll for damage. I need to find 3d10s.
So little finger guns.
I think that's a d10. That's a d10. That's a d. Nope, that's a percentile. Where's mother? There it is. Alright, so I have 3. There's 10. Alright, come on. Alright. I'm gonna do math. Oh, God.
You can just tell me the numbers. Because I'm putting them into a calculator because this one takes a lot.
Okay. So 9,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Mm-hmm.
plus 15.
Okay.
Because they each get a +5.
Got it. Okay. So. Because you guys have done a...
5, 5, 5.
Yeah.
So that's 39 points of damage.
Nice.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Me fucking either, man.
Okay.
Happy Easter, happy birthday.
Happy birthday! So this creature is going to let out a magnificent roar.
Mm-hmm.
I need you guys to make a wisdom saving throw, actually, for this one. Not Constitution. This one's wisdom.
Wisdom. Ha ha ha. Why?
What'd Key get?
11.
You failed.
16.
You have also failed. You needed 18 or higher.
God, of course, of course.
So you guys watch as you guys all tense up and you guys immediately fall to your knees and you guys just look up at it, your eyes just wide, your mouths open. Like that. Sko goes down.
Oh no.
You guys watch as Zol goes down.
Oh, fuck.
And you guys watch as Guy go down. Asa's still up. Noelle's still up. And Nero is still up.
Oh, the two biggest gods went down.
Yeah. And that's because they rolled like 2s and 1s. Even with their pluses, it was really bad. You guys, in your head...
Well, isn't this just fantastic for me, don't you think? I would like you all to attack your friends for me with your biggest attacks. Now, the little ones, please go after your littler friends. I would greatly appreciate it. And, my dear, sweet brothers and sisters, I want you to kill him for me, if you wouldn't be so kind to do so. Again, use your largest attacks, darlings.
So, Key, who would you like to go after? Noelle or Asa? Who do you have the biggest connection with between the two?
Oh, no. I don't know. She's a connection to both. Oh, but it... Oh, God. It probably is Asa. I think it's Asa.
Okay. And we already know exactly who Noctis will have to go for.
Fuck.
So I need you guys both to roll to hit. Remember, Noctis, you are hasted.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I need to find my biggest attacks.
I don't even know what my biggest attack is. I mean, the bow is probably what it is, because my magic's not as strong as the bow.
I have
Because even
to.
my spirit guardians don't do as much as my.
Remember, you
Yeah.
guys might miss. Alright, so Gee's going after, Sko's going after, Zol's going after. Wow, Skull. Sko does not want to hit Nero. That's a natural 1 on Skull's half. So, Sko's gonna miss. Gee is going to miss, but Zol is going to hit. Where are my D12s?
Oh. I don't know what my biggest spell would be.
What has the highest damage? I have to use my calculator, hang on. That is 78 points of damage on Nero. Okay. Key, please roll for your attack.
Yeah, it was a. Oh wait, I forgot. Hang on, I got a math again. 25.
That hits.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled so. 6.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I rolled 3 1s.
With the
And one
radiant damage and everything too?
So it's 3 d8s plus 1 d8. So I roll 4 d8s each time. So the 1 radiant is one of those 4 d8s. I rolled 3 1s and 1 3.
So you... Wait, you get to do twice though, right?
Yes.
Roll
I
again.
wasn't sure if that applied.
Uh-huh. It's your biggest attack. Whatever your biggest attack, I believe, is Disintegrate.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's cocked.
You better hope this boy can get out of the way.
We were just talking to Tasha about it.
That's 20.
That hits. He has an armor class of 17.
Nine.
Oh my god. All right, Sam.
Okay, it was to roll a dex saving throw.
Yep. I'll use crystal on this one.
Oh my crystal, please.
Save, that's a 26.
Oh, thank fucking God. He had to beat a 17.
He has a plus 10 to his dex.
Thank fucking God. I mean, you never know. He could have
Like,
rolled.
Maddie's texting me at the same time, and I'm like, ah! Sorry.
Okay. Do not fret. I had Noelle to counterspell. She was legitimately off to the side, ready to counterspell. But if it failed, that would have hurt.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I thought he was about to fucking die.
You guys are still under your wisdom, so I need you guys.
Your response was what?
You guys need to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright, bird, nice, come on, don't fail me.
Yeah, that's great.
18.
15.
Noctis is still under. Key, you
Mhm.
have shaken it.
Thank God I can't cast Disintegrate again.
Mm-hmm. The other gods seem to still be under, except for Guy. Guy is back. So Sko and Zol are still under. They rolled 2 and 1 again, but this time it was the opposite way. So you guys watch as Guy blinks a little bit and goes, Jesus, hell, what the fuck? And he kind of like looks around and goes, oh, hell. And he gets in fighting position. Nero is going to get another dose of Zol. $19 plus 12 plus another 12 plus 14. It's 57 points of damage from Zol. Sko is going to go for a hit. That hits. Plus 11 plus 3 plus 2 plus 6 plus 12 plus 10. 72 points of damage from Sko on to Nero. So you guys watch. Well, Noctis doesn't watch. Noctis is still out of it.
Yep.
So Key, you watch as Zol, her eyes glazed over in a haze as she brings her butterflies back over, and they surround Nero and they shoot him like bullets, bringing him to his knees. And you see Sko lift her hand up, and he gets raised up before she grips it in the air and throws him on the ground. And then from there is engulfed by a shadow, and you see nothing. You just see a huge orb of darkness around Nero. You hear beside you Guy going, "You need to get your friends out of here right now. I don't care how you do it, you need to do it now." Noelle is going to do her attack onto the main guy. That hits. Good girl. That is another... Perfect. That is 42 points of damage. And then the other one automatically happens. An extra 28 points of damage. Noctis. Next attack, please.
I'm trying to think of what would. I think it might be Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
Oh no. No. It's gonna be Blight.
Blight it is.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not his best, but okay.
Yep. Maybe I'll blight him to death.
That's a natural 2.
Cool.
Plus his
Cool.
plus 2, so a 4.
Yeah, no, he fails.
You also don't know how much health he has.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I just need to find all these dice.
You're fine.
I don't have enough.
Key, start formulating a plan for yourselves, my dear. Your god is not available to you.
Hang on.
I know.
I need more dice. I'll be right back.
We had to like wake people up, but I don't know how you can wake anybody up. Just smacking them is gonna clearly do nothing. That doesn't wake them up. Getting smacked.
Do an intelligence. No.
5.
Yeah, no. Most of the times you've been here, you just woke up on your own. You don't know if there's a certain way to wake someone up. You've never had that conversation with the gods or with Asa. You guys just kind of woke up on your own. You were kind of forced out at one point.
Alright. This one's gonna be fun. Oh, that's wrong dice. Okay. Give me 1 second. He takes 35 points of damage.
Okay. Well, what was the, how does Blight work? How does it... Is it from distance or is it touch?
It's from distance. My range
Okay.
is 30 feet.
Got it.
Just necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice, draining moisture and vitality from it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is he still standing?
He's still standing. He looks very, very hurt. He is going to start walking towards you.
Oh.
Key, do you have an idea what you're going to do?
No.
No? Okay. Are you going to try to shoot this thing down, or are you just watching all this shit happen?
I want to give Asa some health.
Okay. Okay. Is it a touch spell, or are you gonna hand him a potion?
Like, toss a potion at him. Because I have quite a few potions, to be honest.
Okay. That's a 19. He definitely grabs that when you throw it at him. Which potion are you throwing at him?
I have 4 kick shots, and I just have under my thing, I have 9 health potions, so just one of the health potions. So I'll just take that.
Okay. So that's a 2d4 plus 4 for a regular health potion. So that's 6, 7, 8 points that are healed from that potion. Sam, I would like you to make another wisdom save.
Why do my dice hate me today?
With advantage.
I rolled exactly the same.
Okay. What'd you roll?
Literally the same as my first one, so 15.
Okay. Key, you watch as Asa gets closer to Noctis, puts his, is low as he's holding, his gut a little bit and he's bleeding, puts his hand on Noctis, and you see him, in a desperate mode, go up and kiss him. But Noctis doesn't realize it's happening.
No.
And you see him pull away, and there's tears running down his face as he's holding his gut and looking at him and going, Noctis, please wake up, please. I need you to make another attack, Noctis. He's right in front of you, and he touched you. You can go for a punch because he's right there, or you can do a magic spell or a touch one.
Can I do one for flavor? It's not necessarily the most hard-hitting thing, but for flavor.
What do you think Noctis would do if an enemy came up and was right in front of him?
I kind of want him to bite him.
I'll allow it.
Because I feel like that's a very Noctis thing.
Yeah.
If someone was up in his fucking face.
Okay.
I mean, it was either that or vampiric touch, but he's not hurt, so he wouldn't use vampiric touch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking he'd probably try to fucking fight.
Okay, so he's gonna... Is that
So
a save? Because I would say it would it be Dex, or is this a roll to hit?
I'm trying to find where we have it put.
I don't remember.
I think it's under action.
Because if it's a save, I already have rolled what I've rolled.
It's to hit.
Okay.
It's a melee attack, basically.
Okay, so roll to hit.
16.
Okay. You miss.
No.
So,
Oh! What do you mean, oh?
So you go in feral. You kind of go teeth out as you go in for a hit, and he blocks you with his arm and pushes you aside. Tears still on his cheeks, going, "Didn't want to do this."
Damn, why does this happen to Noctis?
Yeah, a lot of fucking shit happening like this. Okay. So, no, there's no shadows here. He can't go anywhere. He's gonna try to grapple you.
Uh-huh. It's like the fight in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm. That
Only 10 times more.
it legitimately is. He just rolled a 2.
Oh, of course.
Here we go.
Noelle is gonna set off another attack onto this thing. Come here, Noelle. So she's gonna do this one. 38 points of damage. And then that other thing goes off. So that is 31 points of damage. She's doing good. Good girl. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So Key, you see as one of... Oh. There we go. You see as one of the other stars from Noelle's crown spark and shoot at the creature. And then you see her bring up her hands again as a giant fireball comes in and she chucks it at it. Guy is going to do his attack onto this guy. That is... Yep, that hits.
Wait, how many rounds has it been? Like rounds?
Rounds in my brain. 1, 2, 3. I'd say probably about 6 or 7.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized something.
Aha. This is very free form. We're not doing initiative. So, because I like this kind of fighting. Because it makes it more spicy. So Zol's going to attack Nero. That does not hit.
Well, once we hit 10 rounds, I can't move or take actions.
Got it. Got it.
At least for one turn.
Yep. I would like you to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
I don't know what dice to use.
Key, would you like to attack or do something?
So nervous. Come on, Noctis. Come on.
I don't want to go for Asa because he's.
He's dealing with Noctis.
If I go over there.
Heal him.
Well, I know that's what I'm thinking, but my thing is, I don't know if I can because he's doing an action thing right now. I don't know.
Heal him.
Would I be kill? Did you say kill or heal?
No, I said heal him.
Okay,
Because
I was like, I'm not killing Asa.
Because if you don't, I'll kill him.
Listen, okay, that's what I was trying to think. Is if I can go over and heal him, then I will. I'm gonna use more healing on him, but I don't know if I can because he's in the middle of an action technically.
He's
slap him on the back.
He's legitimately trying. If you want to go in there and jab in, you can. It's whether or not he will allow. If you give him another potion, he may not take it because he is in the middle. But if it's a touch, he'll take it.
I'm gonna use my 3rd level healing.
Oh yeah, no, you could.
Are you kidding?
You could run over there and literally slap his arm, and it would be fine. Yeah.
Okay. Then in that
Keep
case,
this in mind. Noctis is going to see you as an enemy the moment you get
Yes,
close. Okay.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
What'd you roll for Sam? What'd you roll for your wisdom again?
11.
You're still under, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Christ, okay. Huh.
Let me have Guy do his thing. Does he
23 points
miss
back
it?
for him.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Oh wait, 24 because there's a +1 on there, so 24. I always forget there's a +1.
Heal.
Wait, okay, so it says 3d8 +1. Is it only +1 total or +1 for each d8?
So it's just what you roll, and then add an extra
Plus the
1
one.
to it. Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. So
yeah.
yeah, it's 24 points then.
Yeah. Okay. So he's looking a little bit better. He's looking a little bit better. He's huffing and puffing, but he's looking a little bit better.
Oh god.
Sam, roll for an attack. Or whatever you're gonna do.
How are they right now? Like, is he still like trying to grab? Like, how's his...
He's blocked you, but he's still very close to you.
There's no way I can like intercept or like
That would be
I guess, like,
that would
push
be a
him out of the
strength.
way.
If you want, are you trying to push Asa out of the way?
I don't want Noctis to hurt Asa.
You'd probably be better off pushing Noctis out of the way.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which one. That's what I was thinking.
Which
Noctis,
one are you gonna
not
go for?
Asa. Noctis, because Asa is stronger than me. So Noctis, I'm gonna see if I can like.
Okay.
Push him.
Okay. So Dex, both of you. Saves.
Dex saves?
Yeah, because you're basically trying to see how quick you are.
Oh.
22.
15.
Oh yeah. No. Immediately Key just pushes Noctis.
Can I attack her?
Yes. You are more than welcome to.
Since I couldn't attack Asa.
That was what she was trying to get you to do.
Ah! A 2!
You miss.
plus my pluses, but you know.
Yeah, you miss.
But I get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
All right. You guys hear a crack.
Oh fuck.
Above your guys' head as you guys watch as Sko brings down another lightning bolt kind of thing that consumed Nero as it gets pulled away from where he was and he is not there. You don't know if he fled or if he's dead, but he's not there. You guys see them start turning towards Guy because he's the next awake deity.
We're gonna fucking die if we don't get out of here.
What?
I said we're gonna fucking die if we don't get out of here.
I know.
Okay. Do you guys want to know what this guy is at so far for hit points that you guys have gotten rid of?
That tells me that we're not in a good place, but yes.
428 is what you've taken off of him so far.
That's
That's the guy in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Most of that damage has been from the gods and from Noelle.
Mm-hmm.
Noelle's kicking ass right now. Noctis.
I have a feeling that's not even halfway.
Please
Wait,
roll.
can we pause? I really have to pee.
Go.
Me too. Me
Go.
too.
Go
Okay.
go to the restrooms, my dear.
Take a break real quick.
I will pause this for you. We are
Oh my
All
fucking
right.
dice are failing me. Where's my Perhees dice?
all right.
I'm gonna roll this shit.
Noctis, please roll your next
Mhm.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm over here now. Gotta move my.
You're next to Asa.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna try to fight Key. Cool, I rolled high.
What'd you roll?
I'm debating if I want to like
But what did you
punch
roll?
her. It depends on if I punch her or if I just bite her. I probably wouldn't bite her twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna punch her, and then I'm gonna bite her.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Cool. This is gonna be fun. I've never been someone before in a fight.
Yeah. This is gonna be a new experience. A new experience, okay?
21 to hit for the punch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Sorry, Keith.
She wanted you to go for her. She was trying to keep you from going for Asa.
I punched you for 1 damage.
1 hit, 1 point.
Yes.
What?
I rolled. Yeah.
Ow. Wait, she'll gotta be like, you know, if the situation was different, that'd actually be kind of funny.
Oh.
And why isn't it letting me?
Yeah, Luna, I know you want to go outside, but you can't, honey.
1 second. Something's going weird. It says I'm offline. So I know my bite has something weird with it. It has like extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Alright. So that is 22 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay. That is four points of damage.
4?
That's funny. All right.
I can't remember how much that was. I think 3 of it was necrotic damage,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that matters much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember or not. Hang on. No, probably not, but...
So, I need... So
Love
you
those
guys
rolls.
hear another crackling above your guys' head as you guys almost feel like something on the back of your neck, like, kind of sting a little bit as you guys start to, like, look around. Noctis, you're still dead set at getting at people. However, you get frozen when you hear something.
I said enough.
You guys watch as Thanatos comes in
Knew it.
as she hits the ground, and in a very murky way appears Venri next to her. And she kind of looks at the creature and goes, You see her, like, narrow her eyes.
Not today. Not ever again.
So she's going to do her damage. Key,
shit,
please.
I guess he's Venri.
You're not fully there.
Key,
I need you to do a perception for me, please.
Fucking bird dice, man! This is a natural 20!
All right. So you watch as once she brings, you actually see Venri from a distance. You know exactly that it is Venri. You don't know which one it is. But you see she moves in a way, and then she disappears, and you can tell Venri's eyes are glowing purple. You see him brandish something in his hand as he goes forward. He is going to do something very large.
It's OP.
Mm-hmm.
So you see him go up to this creature and stick it in. As you hear him in the distance start to yell out in pain as he's doing this to this creature, bringing the creature to its knee, but he also gets pushed to his knee as Thanatos comes back out of him. The creature is very badly hurt, but in response, Venri is also badly hurt. Sam, please roll another wisdom saving throw.
Don't fuck me over. It fucked me over.
Okay. Zol
14.
is snapped out of it, so it's just Sko.
Oh, I was gonna roll my fucking Perheast dice, and I didn't. 'Cause I'm
in the back of your head, Noctis, what you see in front of you are these demon creatures. You're terrified. You don't know where Asa went. You don't know where Key went. Noelle's nowhere. This big guy in the middle, it's not there anymore. It's just these fucking demons that are surrounding you. But you hear a voice in the very back of your head going, Noctis, it's not what you think. I promise. Noctis, snap out of it, please. I need you to make another wisdom save with advantage.
Ophelia!
What is happening?
I don't know!
It was...
19.
You finally snap out of it.
Oh, thank God. Ophelia, baby.
So you snap out of it, and Key, roll a perception for me.
Perception.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Normally Noctis has one golden eye. He now has two golden eyes for a moment before he blinks and he's back to normal.
The fuck? What?
Asa and Key are looking at you. Asa's badly hurt. You see this fucking thing in the back. You see Thanatos. Zol seems to have gotten herself back together. She's fighting again as well. Sko is still out of it. She seems to still be attacking. And now she's out of it. She just rolled an 18. So at this, you see Zol slowly look down at you guys, then to Noelle, who's focusing on this guy, making another fireball in her hand as she's about to set it off. That hits. It's 14d6 for that. 48 damage.
We both did the exact same reaction.
And then her crown of stars, which is going to be an extra 21 damage to this creature. Zol kind of looks at you guys and goes, I think it's time for you to go home. And you see her wave her hand.
As she does that, I'm gonna grab Asa's arm.
I need you to make a dex, please.
Oh god. My dice are really fucking me right now. You said dex saving throw?
Yep.
18.
All of us or just him?
Just Noctis, because he's reaching out to grab Asa.
Oh, I got an 18.
No. You don't grab him. You see him, like, move slightly, like, as if he's going to speak to someone. And you and Key just... you guys wake up and you're like... in there. Key, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
$16.
Okay. Heal him on the outside, little bird. That will probably be the best benefit for him. Good job. And you guys are both back in the hollow. Back in the right house. Asa's still out currently. Noelle's body is not there. But you guys have woken up. The damage that you had gotten is still applied.
I didn't get any damage.
I got like 5, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. After what seems to be only seconds, you guys see Asa grow purple again before he... You see him, like, heaving, and he coughs up blood again as he immediately goes for his blue bag and takes out some potions and just jams them down.
Now, do I realize that I was, like, fucking attacking him?
You don't remember shit.
Okay.
You remember nothing. All
Okay.
you remember is seeing the thing. The next thing you know, you heard Ophelia, and then you're back.
Okay.
Yep, that is all you can recall. You don't know that you hit him. You don't know any of that.
that I hit Key.
You did,
That I
yeah,
bit
you-
Key.
that-
Key blood.
Like, you do have, like, a little bit of taste of blood that you're like, this smells familiar, and... Key? Like, what? What? Let me get your guys'...
Who did I just eat?
Me.
None too happy. Let me get
Oh no.
this
Would have
other...
rather had that than you eat Asa, so it's fine. That was the point.
Oh my god, I'm just glad I didn't fucking kill him. I was so worried.
You were fine. He still had like 50-something odd hit points left.
Oh, thank god.
If you got him with the disintegrate,
He'd be dead.
He'd be dead.
Yeah. But if I got him with another blight...
he dies.
Huh?
In the way that he dies.
Yeah, but I still don't want that either.
Yeah, I know. So yeah. So you are back. Asa is recovering. He is up. But he looked really, really bad. So you don't know how long time is different in there. So you don't know if he was there for only a few seconds more like you guys were, or if he was there for minutes or hours more.
Noctis is gonna go over to him and kind of like reach for him. He's like...
He just immediately puts his hand up, finger. What the hell were both of you thinking?
Well, I told you I really wasn't.
You didn't need to go into the fight. You could have stayed into the inner depths of Duska. You could have stayed safe. Fuck.
No offense, Asa, but at this point, I'm pretty sure none of us are safe anywhere, regardless of where we go.
No, when they left, when they made me leave, he was almost gone. I think Noelle was at her last bits of magic she could cast, but a few of the other gods showed up, so we were able to fend them off more.
Honestly, I just planned on kind of like grabbing you and try to force you to come with us. Didn't think you were gonna do it, but it was worth a shot.
Well, that doesn't, even if you grabbed onto me, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'll be taken with you. It wasn't a vicinity, it was certain people that she was sending.
Oh, well, I know that. I was just gonna see if I could, like... I don't know how any of this shit works.
Believe
I was
me,
just
I'm still learning too.
watching you on the outside, and it wasn't good, Asa. It wasn't good.
You see him, like, kind of taking off some of his equipment, because he's up now, because he, quote-unquote, slept. And you see him just kind of shake his head and look off to the side. He seems more rattled than anything. Like, talking to him right now probably isn't the best thing. Because he did almost get murdered multiple times. So...
By me! Ayy!
Yeah. And this fucking creature.
Yeah.
He slowly looks up at you, Noctis, and just studies your face for a long while. Just quiet, not saying a word. That deadpan kind of look. He's definitely thinking about something, but he's knowing no sign of whatever it is. He went back to his face. Key. You need to make a d20, please.
$16. Again.
Yep. Key, are you alright? You hear this in the back of your head.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
Another spell. I'm perfectly fine. I didn't receive any kind of damage that's major, anyway, for me. Is Asa still alive?
Yes, Asa's still alive.
No, just like...
Another spell. I thought I told you not to make a pact. I warned you against it. I'm quite upset with you. Now I have to rework a lot of things.
Fuck you, family.
Maybe if you took the time to talk to me, I could explain a little more.
You do not get another message.
He's a little bitch.
Either that or he ran out of spells, you don't know.
Noctis is of the belief that he's a little bitch.
So you guys are still in this room. You guys can go back out if you would like.
He walks out.
Okay, Key is pissed. things have rotated. There's different kids in different areas from where before. You don't know how long you guys were out.
Is Nadia or Karina out there?
You don't know. You're still inside.
Oh, that's right. Shit. All right, I'm chilling with Asa, I guess.
Okay, hang on. I gotta move shit around.
Oop, bye, Karina.
Yep, she went to go do something. Nadia is over here. Okay. Jack is over here.
Cleaning toilets.
Cleaning toilets. He's actually resting. All right.
Boo.
Okay.
He's gonna go. Hang on, I'm trying to find somewhere.
Where to go? Everywhere's basically occupied. There's no place that's by itself unless you're in that office. Unless you're able to find like a bedroom or something.
She'll go there.
Okay, she's like, meh.
It's gonna like sit against the wall,
Mm-hmm.
even though there's a couch right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there's a couch right there, Keith.
Yeah. Sit against
Well,
the wall. Sit
there-
down on the floor again.
There's a small
She's too
closet.
cool.
She could go into the bathroom. Which is over here. Okay.
She'll just stay against the wall.
Okay.
She's too cool for the couch.
Oz is very quiet. Still getting things together. He seems to just be in his own head at the moment. You can stay around him, or you can go check out what's going on in the place. But from what you can tell, Asa needs probably time alone.
Yeah, he was gonna give him time. He's just gonna say, "I'm sorry. I was just worried." And he's gonna walk out.
Okay. Make a
And-
perception as you're leaving.
The fuck me. It's gonna fuck me. 18.
Okay, that's enough. As you leave, you see Asa kind of like sit down like this, rub his hands over his face, and then pause on his lips. Grip his hands and just look back down.
Mm.
But you don't know what the fuck happened.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I know what happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where would you like to go for right now?
I just want to see if there's anyone I can see that I know.
From where you are,
I
you
know
can.
Sandra.
Yeah, Sanja's on the couch, and then oh my god, what's her fucking name?
Nico.
Nico. Nico's at the bar.
I think that was her name.
Yeah, it's Nico. She's the
I like-
older orc mom.
Sandra's less mean.
Yeah, Sanja's just like, hi.
He's like, hey, have you seen Nadia or Karina around?
Well, of course, darling. Nadia is in the kitchen. She's speaking with someone. And then I believe Corinna, well, she's upstairs, I think, sleeping.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Go to.
Noctis.
Yes.
Your friends and you were in the office for a very long time. It's almost been at least a full day.
Oh shit.
Are you all right? Are you all feeling okay? Or were you smoking in that or something?
We were taking a really long nap. We've had a real rough time. Not been getting much sleep.
Okay.
Wasn't very comfortable in there.
Understandable. Yes. Well, I'm upstairs in the kitchen, wherever you'd like to go.
Thanks. Okay. Oh shit. Almost a full day.
Yeah. It is basically the middle of the night of day 2.
Okay.
You see Nadia, she's doing some dishes and like doing stuff like that. She kind of turns around. She goes, "Oh, well, hey there, Noctis. Are you okay? You guys were sleeping a real hard on in there."
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Are you feeling okay? 'Cause like, Asa was throwing up blood and I wiped it off a few times and then things just weren't looking so good. Are you guys okay?
It's really hard to explain. I
Alright.
feel like
Is it some magic voodoo shit?
is it?
She's like, I don't know.
It's some weird shit. I mean, I feel like that's more Asa's place to tell you, I guess.
Or alright, if you say so. We have some leftover scraps from dinner if you want some food. We got some stew.
Sure, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Do you want me to bring it to the office for you? Or do you want to bring it to your friends?
I'll take it.
Okay, you kind of see her kind of go off to the side in the kitchen, and there's like a large pot. It's fairly old that you see her kind of like scrounging. You can definitely tell it's like almost from the bottom of the barrel because it was basically almost all eaten. And she kind of goes, "Sorry, there's no meat, but there is a little bit of veg that we were able to utilize and some other ingredients we were able to scrounge."
That's fine. I'm not gonna eat this shit.
How dare you? This is with my heart and soul, you little bitch. She just hands you 2 bowls. One for Key,
Thanks,
one for
Nadia.
Asa. She
Yeah.
goes, asshole.
You love me anyway.
Oh, I do, you bitch. Alright.
Okay. He's gonna bring one to Key first.
Okay. So, Noctis is gonna walk over to Key. There's some people just kind of milling about and talking. You see some kids who are kind of yawning and getting tired and are like getting what they can and like some sleep. Some of them are holding on to their stuffed animals that they brought with them. So Noctis walks over to Key.
Is Key sitting?
She's leaning, from what I understand.
No, she's sitting
Okay, she's sitting on the ground.
on the floor. Yep.
He's gonna squat down and he's gonna hand her a bowl.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
Nope.
Want to talk about it? I don't remember half the shit that went on in there. So
Is Asa okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, he's alive.
Well, yeah, but I think you know what I mean. I mean, is he? Okay.
I don't think he wants to talk right now. But I'm gonna go bring him the stew, and see if he'll eat at least.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna reach out, give her a little shoulder squeeze, and he's gonna get up and go to the office.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Asa is now sitting at the desk. And he kind of puts his legs up and he's like leaning back in the chair, closing his eyes, and like he's trying to get like a somewhat of a short rest kind of feel. Like he's not falling asleep because he knows that will take him to Duska, but he's trying to get some form of rest. So he's just sitting there like, ugh. Like almost as if someone were to have like a bad hangover. Like he's just eyes closed, leaning back. He hears the door open and he goes, "Oh, that smells good."
Noctis is just gonna kind of quietly slide the bowl over to him on the desk.
He kind of like peeks one eye open, looks at you, looks at the bowl, and kind of lazily takes it and like leans back in the chair and like starts eating. Like he's kind of out of it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will be up to you guys on what you would like to do. Asa does not want to talk for probably a few hours.
Yep.
I'm assuming Key is probably the same. Unless she would like to attempt to speak to someone. We can time jump to the next day if you would like. And just say you guys kind of milled about and just kind of took time to relax after what just happened. Take a moment, breathe, walk around.
Noctis will probably check on Sal and Nikki maybe.
Yeah, Nikki is fine. Nikki is with Emily and with his parents. Zell has been writing in a journal. He asked you again about Mab. And you can tell he's still fighting with that fact that he was probably the reason why she was caught. But he easily gets distracted once in a while, so he goes back to writing in his journal and putting in like things like, you know, for a fact, like he's a creative writer as well, so he is working on his own little story of his adventures with Taka and Mab. You know, as kids do. Would you guys like to roleplay that out, or is there anything else you'd like to do in general?
Roleplay which out? Sorry.
Roleplay like the next day. Do you guys want to go to day 3?
I'm down. You know, I like the role playing.
I
am all for the role playing.
Yes. At one point, Key. So when Noctis goes to speak to Zell, Asa kind of goes to the door and looks at you and kind of motions you in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, she's gonna go over.
So I'm saying this has probably been about like 2-3 hours after you guys have gotten back.
He just sits on the floor for 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Knowing Key, she would.
She's thinking of one thing in particular, so.
Yeah. Noctis is restless.
Yeah. Noctis is just, I need to do something. I need to do something now.
Yep.
I will have something for Noctis in a second. Also looks at Key and goes, "You were right. I know it was a lot." He's gonna kind of walks over and kneels in front of you so that you are eye level with him.
I'm not hurt, if that's what you're asking.
I'm not asking if you're hurt. I'm asking if you are okay. I saw who showed up.
Yeah. No. No, not okay.
Okay. Key, I would appreciate it also if you could do something for me. Don't tell Noctis about what I did in Duska, please.
Asa. What was your reason for doing that? I mean, I know why, I think, but I mean more so.
You see him kind of get back up, so no longer eye level, and he leans on the desk a little bit. And he kind of thinks for a moment. Do you know what I missed about home most of all when we were traveling?
No. What?
The night sky here. All the stars that we can see on the clearest of nights. It's very beautiful. Growing up, those stars were always a comfort. Shivering up there, listening to me when I had bad days or good days. So far out of reach that I didn't even know if they could hear me anyway. But regardless, it was like all the good things could wash away when I was looking at them and talking to them. Noctis is like that for me. No matter how brash or how angry or how sad he was, he always smiled and glowed in that house growing up. I liked watching him. At first I was jealous of how he was. People just gravitated toward him from his brightness, his cockiness. He himself was, in a sense, a star that gave life to other stars that I could never reach. I don't think I could. With everything happening, I'm worried that his light would go out, and seeing that in that instance was like watching his light leave him. If his light dissipates and I can never see that glow again, I think I would die. Do you understand, Key?
I think so.
That's a foolish thing for me to think.
Oh, it's not.
No, that Noctis is my star.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, that's so...
Asa.
But you understand what I'm saying. I don't want his glow to be wavered by something I did on impulse like that. Who's to say that that glow wouldn't fade if he knew, you know? I just don't want to expect the same glow in return. Fuck.
Is that why you haven't told him or talked to him about any of it?
You see him like... He's struggling with this. He does not talk about his feelings very often, and this is very hard for him to even think about. He kind of like pauses and goes, I don't think I'm worthy of it. We can't spend the rest of our lives together. Once he's died, he's gone. I will live on. In a sense, I'm an immortal without being an immortal. That kind of pain, I just need to understand that the loss of him would weigh more on me if we had that such connection, and then I lose him. Because even when I die, I will live on. He will not. That's the curse of being a knight. You see everyone around you die.
Asa, I don't know if you'll answer this or not, but do you love him?
I would die for him. 1,000,000 times over. So yes. That cocky, brash, angry-filled asshole. I love him, yes.
If he were to feel the same, why push it away?
Because the end game is loneliness.
Okay, but
I'd rather him fall in love with someone else than me.
sorry, but that's not your choice.
I know it's not. It's only thinking.
I know, and I do see your side of this. I do. I understand, but I also I guess I don't understand entirely why you would let yourself live. Fuck,
Without-
it's coming from me. This is coming from me, and why would you let yourself live in a misery at all times if you have the chance right now? If the two of you have at least some time together, why not
That
take
fucking
it?
word. That fucking word, time.
I know. Not the best choice of words, but I think you know what I mean.
Understand. But if you were in my place, Key, and you had someone you cared deeply for, but you knew, in the long run, being with you might be toxic. It might ruin them. Would you still risk their happiness for your own?
Are you saying he wouldn't be happy?
I'm not saying he wouldn't be happy, I'm just... It's just a lot to think about. You see him kind of like run his fingers through his hair, and he gets up and like he's not looking at you now, and he's just looking straight ahead, arms crossed.
I'll make you a deal.
If I tell him, you'll tell him?
What?
If I tell Noctis, you'll tell yours.
No, that was not what I was thinking.
Oh? Because I think that would be a very good flip of the coin. If you tell Venri how you feel, the one of this time, not the other one, then I'll tell Noctis.
Hey, maybe that'll save us.
I can't even. I don't even know how.
That's the struggle key. What you're feeling right now, of how to tell them, that's a struggle, isn't it?
I was actually more so meaning, literally. When I can only get to Duska if I'm taken there, and I can't.
So you would speak to him and tell him you love him. You constantly think about him. Key, don't think I don't notice. That look in your eyes, the same look I have when I think of him. You worry about them. Constantly. They say something, the slightest thing, and you become upset or angry. Because you know they're true. I'm sorry. I'm being a dick.
You're not wrong. Oh.
Well then. We're friends in arms then, aren't we? Will we or won't we? But it's our choice to say it or not others. No matter the pushes from others.
I know. I wouldn't want you to. I mean, that's a big thing. I wouldn't want you to just do something like that just because I told you to, but I just think about how he was when we were trying to save you.
You see him like close his eyes and he straightens his back a little bit. Pushes his lips together and like reopens his eyes and looks at you. Basically, keep talking to him. He's listening.
He didn't stop. Everything we did was always for you. Everything. And I mean, we did the same thing tonight, but running right into whatever sort of fucking danger.
You both could have died.
Yeah.
Promise me you aren't gonna do it again.
I can't.
Key, if you die in there, you're dead. Do you understand that?
I do. But Asa, I'm gonna say the same fucking thing. You can't tell me that if you were on this side, you wouldn't do the same. If it was reversed.
He kind of looks up to you. He has like a little bit of like tears forming in his eyes, and he's just like staring at you intently.
Babe.
No. You're right. I would do the exact same fucking thing. For either of you. Especially for him.
promise. I'm sorry. But it's better for me to tell you that I can't promise it than to promise it and have it be a lie.
At least you're truthful. With me, anyway.
I'm truthful with... I try to be truthful with everyone.
I know. You have a good heart. Even if you don't believe it sometimes yourself. He gets up from the desk and he kind of goes to the door and pauses and looks at you and goes, I'm gonna go get a drink. Did you need anything else from me? I know I was the one that called you in, but I need to get some thoughts from my head.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm the Knight of Duska. I'll figure it out, I promise. Kind of gives you a nod before opening the door and going through the door and over to the bar area. All right, Noctis.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll a d20, please.
That'd be a 6.
Nope. Okay. You do feel a slight pain on your back where your tattoo is. Sko's not happy with you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you have the rest of the morning, because it's technically kind of morning now, because it's been 3 hours since you guys woke up. This is day 3. Now, day 3. You can scry if you would like to attempt it. Yeah. Or you guys can talk to each other.
I'm going to send a message to Phoenix.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull out my book.
Okay.
Like,
He's probably, if this is by that point, he's probably the doctor. So
Yeah.
just gonna, like...
All right, so he's going to write some shit went down, but we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
See you soon.
As you write this in the book, and as the spell escapes that area,
Yeah, I don't even know if it'll send, but...
the words become jumbled on the page and reword themselves into a different message. We see you. We're watching.
He's shutting the book immediately.
Okay.
He would probably honestly like shut it and kind of like jump up and drop his book on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would that be something I would see?
Yeah, as you're walking over, you see Noctis just kind of like throw his fucking book and go like, oh, fuck.
That about?
He's gonna pick his book up and he's gonna motion for Key to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna walk over here.
Okay. So Key's gonna... Asa's there. drinking what looks to be like whiskey as he just kind of like slowly looks over at both of you and looks down at your book like, what's happening?
Noctis is gonna take his cup, take a swig, and then hand it back.
I'm pretty sure you like chugged it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
he
just
like
staring at his glass, just like. And just kind of sets it back down, and Nico just goes, again? He goes, again. She spills it back up. He immediately takes it and just goes back to drinking.
I tried to get a message out to Phoenix. I got another message instead.
What do you mean?
So normally, when I send messages to people, I just write it out, and it fades away, and another message appears. That didn't happen. I didn't know if the message would even send to her. But instead, the words kind of just rearranged themselves. Didn't fade out like normal. And they said, "We see you, we're watching," or some shit like that. Yeah.
Nico's over there and she pauses. She goes, you tried to do some magic. It's not working out here. Anything going outside doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. And I was going to try just to see. I didn't fucking...
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
God damn it. I'm talking. Yeah, no.
Okay, so in the back of your head, you hear these...
Can't understand what you're saying.
We cannot tell what you're saying.
From what you can understand from those strange whispers that are almost unable to understand, you understand it said your name a few times, and it said follow me, and you have an urge to go out the back door.
It's like he's in the middle of fucking saying that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna get up.
Okay.
And go out the back door, I guess.
Okay.
Or start going to the back door.
Noctis is... make a dex, please.
Just a regular dex check?
Yep.
14.
Wow. So you get up, and the moment you get up and go, that seems to register finally in Asa's mind and he reaches out to grab you, but you're out of his way at this point.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 1, and then I rolled again, and it was a 4. So,
way to go, Asa.
Yeah, So Key, you were watching as Noctis just stopped midway and is going towards the back door. Asa is already following after.
I was gonna say, I'm not. You're not just gonna to watch him leave.
Oh yeah, no. Us is like, wait.
I'm just like, what?
What? I need to. Okay, I'm done using my new dice. Like they're cursed now. I've cursed them.
I need you to make one more dex for me. Key, are you just following or are you going to try and stop?
I want to try to stop him. That was weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so roll a dex.
Okay, alright, burp dice. Okay, burp dice.
Oh.
Dex.
Wait,
Dex.
did you say? Wait, what am I doing?
You're doing a dex, so you're going to try and get out of her way. So you guys are saying who has the better dex right now.
Is it a saving
Like-
or a regular?
It's a check.
5.
Are you serious?
Is that what you
Yes,
got?
That's
I
what
rolled. Alright. Yep.
Do it one more time for me, please. If you get it again, I swear to God.
I rolled another 5.
Okay, well, mine will be a 7. At that
Okay,
point.
okay. So, at first, like, you go and you guys just, like, brush each other. Like, immediately just, like, collide, but, like, don't grab. And then finally, Key, you're, like, you go in with your other hand and you finally grab his wrist. I need you to make another wisdom.
I'm not rolling with the dice. They just rolled me 2 2s. A wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Okay. You snap out of it, but the moment you snap out of it, you hear...
Don't you want to see your friend at the Mirror Mansion? I know you miss her so much.
before it fades.
Oh God.
You recognize that voice.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oof. That's not fun.
No.
Yeah. But you have been stopped and you have broken it.
He's probably just gonna stand there for a little while. Or just kind of like,
Noctis,
uh-huh.
what's going on?
I just have to take a piss.
The bathroom's the other way.
Oh.
He's
I
gonna
forgot.
he's gonna insight check you.
I was gonna say I'm also gonna insight check.
So please roll your
Oh! That's 20.
Okay, well,
also rolled
I
a
rolled
19.
I rolled a. Hang on, let me double check my stat. I don't think I saved anyway, but like I'm just checking. Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, I rolled a 12 for deception.
Yeah, no, both of them
'Cause I
can
rolled
see you right fucking through
Which-
you.
which is really high, just so you know, but I rolled a fucking 3.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, both of them are like, immediately give you this face. And you're like,
Care to run that by us again?
And I remember what happened. Like, do I remember the voice?
Yeah, you remember the voice.
Okay. You know, it's just my old pal, the Shadow, fucking with me again.
Do you think he has a better hold of you since you're in the hollow? This used to be his, like, walking grounds, right?
Maybe. I think he was trying to get me to go to the Mirror Manor.
No. We should probably go.
Yeah,
How many days? It's the third day.
third day. Yeah, we were out for like a day.
Okay. So, Key.
Yeah.
Let's try to get back to the forge, please. I don't think it's good for us to be in the hollow right now.
Okay.
Hey, also.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be able to save the kids? Not now, but
I think we'll have a chance, but I feel like what's happening right now in the hollow is also connected to what's going on with us.
yeah, no doubt. Just
I think we need to focus on what's the biggest issue, and unfortunately, as much as I don't want to say it, home isn't the biggest
not.
issue.
Yeah, I know.
You seem kind of like nod and look kind of like angry for a moment before like heading back towards the office area. Oh, that is Key. I grabbed the wrong one.
I mean, I'm going over there anyway, so.
Are we leaving?
I mean, it's your call, I guess. I came here so you guys could get into things if you're done. I don't know if you want to let them know that you're leaving, but
Yeah, yeah, I do. If we're gonna leave, I want to say my goodbyes this time.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think we're gonna be leaving. You should say goodbye. I should probably say goodbye too. You seem kind of like, oh, okay. He's gonna go over to Nadia. Alright, so you're gonna go talk to Karina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She kind of looks over and... Oh, Noctis. She kind of like gives you a big hug. You were out for almost a full day. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Weird shit's going on.
Oh, well, I mean, of course.
I think we're heading out though.
So you're kind of nod and she goes, alright. You know where to find us.
Mm-hmm.
Noctis?
He's gonna. Yeah.
Come back. Okay?
I will. Promise.
And Noctis,
Mm-hmm.
you know I've always loved you like a son, right?
Yeah.
I want you to have something.
Well.
You see her kind of go up to her horn, the one that has the like the star charm on it.
Mm-hmm.
She takes it off and she hands it to you.
He's gonna take it.
This should protect you. A little bit more anyway. You can add a +1 to your Constitution modifier.
Ooh. Okay.
oh, that would be nice.
And as she gives it to you, she kind of cups the side of your face a little bit, and she just holds you. If you see your father, give him a big punch for me, okay?
Gladly.
Tell him it's with love. From me, of course.
Will do.
She kind of gives you a small smile and kind of then goes back to what she brought down with her, which looks to be like a whole bunch of paperwork and some other things that she was working on.
Okay. Oh, I love it.
All right. So Asa's all done, so he's gonna go back. Nadia kind of turns around. She's like finishing up with some of the dishes and goes, Asa said that you're leaving, yeah?
Yep, we're heading out.
Okay. I don't know what kind of magic you're using, but I don't know if it will work or not.
We're gonna try.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's my only concern. Noctis, please be safe. Okay. I know I can't send
try
you
my best.
messages, but please.
Can I send you messages?
We can receive things we can't put out, is from what I've been able to kind of figure things out.
Cool. He's gonna whip out his book, flip it to the page. He's gonna erase Car's name. And actually, I think he just touches it and it disappears or some shit like that.
Yeah, just.
And he's like, sign my book, please, and I'll keep you updated.
She just kind of like nods. She quickly writes her name. It's very rough script. It's not pretty. It's like chicken scratch. Like doctor's handwriting. Just.
She does have paws, so I can't blame her for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna put it away, and he's gonna give her like a big bear hug.
Oh yeah, she gives it right on back. And then as you leave, she kind of like nicks you in the arm, just like playful hit.
He's gonna be like, "See you around, Nadia.
And she
Take
goes,
care of the kids."
She kind of gives you a salute and then flips you off.
He blows a kiss.
Takes it, puts it to her heart, and then flips you off again. That is your friendship.
Yes, I love them.
Yeah. All right, Key.
Let's see if this works.
Please roll with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh.
Oh no.
25.
That's your disadvantage?
That's my disadvantage.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it would make sense. Her mind is thinking of something else, but Jesus Christ, I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
The
I guess-
one was the first one was only 56. So
Oh, it's a percentile. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you start
Oh no.
thinking about things, and you feel a resistance as you are cutting into it. And your mind's going back and forth, and the rip is quivering. It's there. You guys go through. However, you don't end up in the forge. You're in the gardens.
Of course. Of course.
You are in
We don't fall in the waterfall.
beautiful flower field that you were
Okay.
at once before. Welcome to the gardens. You really shouldn't be here. And we'll end it right now.
Noctis is like, I don't remember the forge having flowers.
Yep. So, next time.
Oh no.
So you guys are technically on day 3.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys did have resistance from leaving the hollow, which also put in things into account. But because you rolled so low, you are in the gardens because of exactly who you were thinking about. Yep.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. So Asa's coming in like, ooh, where are we? I've never seen these before.
Aww. It was like Noctis' first time in Valentine Valley.
Yeah, he's like
flowers.
whoa. Yeah. So, I will show you on the map. Oh wait, no, I can't because we're on the different one.
You can show me on the map.
Yeah, I'll show you on the map. Hang on, let me stop this recording.